Hi everyone. For today's product review, I'm going to be taking a look at Tabletopia. For years, I've loved playing board games. However, like most other gamers, I've often found myself wondering what it would be like to actually be the board game. To address this, the folks over at Tabletopia have created a virtual platform which allows you to simulate shrinking down and experiencing what life is like as different components in your favorite games. But is it any good? Let's head over to the computer and find out. Alright, so I am here on Tabletopia. There are a ton of different games that you can pretend to be a component of, and I think I'm going to start off with a big one and see what it's like to be a playing card. So I think Taverns of Tiefenthal here, I feel like that would be a good one for that. So let me load this up. Alright, and we are in. So let's just go into, looks like the cards are up here. So all you got to do is you hit the scroll wheel on your mouse and that starts the component shrinking process. So let's sort of get lined up. I'm going to scroll in and oh yeah, already I'm feeling like a piece of a game. So, okay, there we go. So I'm lined up, and then when you have the component that you want to be, all you got to do is put your mouse over it and click it to lock in. And there we go. We are now a card. It already feels pretty cool. Just like I feel more rigid, but let's get right to it. Let's see what shuffling is all about. So here we go. Oh, that was exhilarating. It sort of feels like just like someone like tickling your tummy. Let me do it one more time. Oh yeah. I can definitely see that being like a thing that like teens do on like a Saturday night. All right, let's see what rotating's all about. So let's start with a little one. Let's do a little boy. And, oh yeah. That was way better than I thought it was going to be. I don't know if you saw it, sort of like nudged the other deck when we rotated. Oh, it's just like a real thing that cards do that I just haven't experienced as like a human. All right, I don't want to spend too much time on cards, so let's move on to a game with dice. So let's just start off simple. I know whenever I want to roll a die, I want to get a 3, so let's just be a 3. Okay, yeah, okay. It sort of is like what I expected a 3 to be like. Just, you know, just like sort of like in the middle. You're not too low, you're not too high. Let's see what a 4 is like. Yeah, no, that's garbage. Let's go back to 3. Okay, and yeah, let's see what a roll is like. So just hover over it, hit R. Whew. Okay, you know, that's not the traditional way I roll die. Usually I don't have the die start down and bounce up. But I kind of like it. Maybe this is like a way I'll start rolling die from now on. Okay, yeah, it sort of is like hitting me in the face. Like if I was like another die here. It's almost like getting like a dice massage. And yeah, this is great. I sort of wish I could be rolled. I'm not seeing that option. Like I want to feel the tumbling. I want to feel the wind through my pips. But you know, if this is all we have, I'm not going to complain. Alright, so here we are as a game of Cartographers, a roll and write, where I'm going to see what it's like to be the pencil in a roll and write. Let's shrink down to pencil size, and let's just drag ourselves around the paper. So, okay, yeah, I'm going straight down here. Let's go to the right. Let's go up a little bit. And it's a shame, it's not really leaving any lead on the pages, which like if I was a pencil, I would be leaving like a trail of my remains on the page, just like a pencil does. I'm sort of getting this sensation that I'm not getting the reward that actual pencils get. Yeah, so I think I could take or leave this one. Alright, so here we are in a game of Orleans, where we're going to get to see what it's like to be in a bag that holds board game components. So we got a nice blue bag right over here. So I'm going to start shrinking down to get into component size. And whenever you're ready to enter the bag, all you got to do is hover over it, and it opens up just like that, ready to accept you. And then you just continue going in. So we're going to just keep going. And it's getting darker, it's getting spookier, it's getting scarier. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's pretty confusing and dreary in here. I know, like, if I was a component, I would not like being in here, and it's giving me that experience. It's so visceral, it's just so real. And, you know, I can see this being something like, don't go to an escape room, just open Tabletopia and go inside a bag, and it's just as big of a mystery, in my opinion. I definitely recommend trying this. Alright, so this is Isle of Cats, and this game has polyomino pieces. And I know when I am playing a game with polyominoes, it is always so satisfying finding the perfect interlocking pieces and putting them together. So today we're going to get to see what it's like actually being one of those pieces. Alright, so let's take a piece from the bag. Okay, this piece is great. Alright, let's zoom in here. And so what is really great about this component is it's got 3 edges on this little indentation here, which is going to be great to slide right into. So I'm going to line it up on the lines. There we go. I'm going to shrink all the way down, and I'm ready. Let's fit in to this piece. Okay, slowly easing in. Okay, I'm sort of starting to feel the edges, and okay, and that's it. We are locked in. It's sort of just like a warm hug. It's just comforting. I guess it's just like a baby kangaroo going into a pouch. This is just great. Like, I've heard of those businesses where you could pay someone to cuddle with you. Those aren't needed anymore. Just be a polyomino piece and find your perfect fit. This is something miles above what I expected. So Tabletopia, bravo. Alright, that's it for my overview of Tabletopia. If you have ever wondered what it's like to be in a board game, you have got to check it out. My only warning is that you gotta know when to stop. There are stories of people who have become a component and have never returned. So be warned, use your judgment, be safe.